Welcome to the Awesome Journey. Your awesome journey starts here, starts now with Jen Gaskin. All right, everybody. I'm so glad to see you today. This is a recording, it is not live, but I hope you'll forgive me, but I do have lots going on, so I decided to just record this, upload it, get it done. So today's topic, if you're ready, is halfway through the year, technically more than halfway through the year. So last week I mentioned that for me, this new school year has always been more of a new year than the New Year's is, because that was always midway through a school year. And, spending most of my life either being a student or a teacher, that refreshing feeling of everything being new and exciting that happens in the fall is really, to me, more of a new year. So we're going to celebrate the new school year with our new school year resolutions. So maybe your resolution this year was to lose weight, or maybe it was to start a new job or get some more education. And maybe you've made progress on that. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you kind of fell off the bandwagon. Well, this is your chance to recommit to any of your goals that you have, so that you can say, it's okay if my progress is slow at the moment. At some point, I will get to that point where I will jump and start to quantum leap in my progress. But slow and steady does win races, because it means you're persistent. So even if you're persistent at something, even if you don't see the results right away, that still is a worthwhile goal. And as anybody who listens to my podcasts, my upcoming podcasts or these videos, Facebook Lives, the YouTube Lives, know I like to follow the Earl Nightingale definition of success, and that's anyone who is in persistent pursuit of a worthwhile goal. So, and that's paraphrasing, obviously not a direct quote. So if you are persistently and hopefully getting to that point of consistently pursuing a worthwhile goal, then you are already a success. Success comes before the results. You have to remember that. It's like, faith comes or trials come before your faith kind of thing. How does that go? A witness of faith only comes after the trial. Yeah, that's it. Well, success only comes after, what most people deem success. Your results only come after you are already successful, after you are already doing the thing that makes you happy and the thing that gives you energy. And yeah. I'm trying not to rub my eyes. I have this allergy season for me. I'm taking my allergy medicines, but make my eyes feel like they are like swollen 10 times today. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I want you to continue to think about ways that you can act, even in small ways. Make every day a non-zero day. So let's talk about that real quick. In order to make this goal of yours, in order to achieve it, you really want to make this a non-zero day. You want to do something that moves you towards your goal every day. Even if it's at 11:58 at night and you only do one tiny little thing towards your goal, you can go to bed knowing that you have worked towards your goal and that you have actually made that tiny step forward. And pretty soon, those tiny steps turn into bigger steps and then bigger steps. And then you get to that point where you're just ready to leap. You're ready to do those big, scary steps that get you out of your comfort zone. In fact, the tiny steps should be moving you out of your comfort zone. I want to go deeper into what comfort zones are, but I did post that meme about comfort zones that I made the other day, that comfort zones, I'm so sorry, are like quicksand. You see those movies and things where people step into quicksand and they don't know it at first. They're comfortable until somebody says, "Oh my goodness, you're sinking." And then they go, oh, and they start struggling. They're comfortable. That's why they didn't notice it. But then they're stuck. And that's what we get when we get comfortable in our comfort zones. We are slowly sinking. We just don't realize it until we go to move, and then we realize that we're stuck. And we don't want to be stuck. We want to be emotion. We want to be constantly growing, constantly achieving. And it doesn't have to be as exhausting as that probably sounds to some of you, because I know sometimes to me it sounds very exhausting. Yes, you can rest, but that constant movement and growth, it doesn't always have to be in giant leaps and bounds. Sometimes it's in small, seemingly unimportant decisions. You know, those suds that you have in your life, those moments where you make a decision to act. Even just making the decision, and then you do one thing towards it. Even if it's a small thing, you do that one small thing towards your goal, and it affects your mindset, it affects your emotions, it affects how you perceive the world around you. It really raises you just to know you've done that one thing. For example of that one thing, if you guys can think of, if you remember the make your bed speech, that I've shared multiple times, but yeah, making your bed, not that important. But if making your bed is a reminder that you accomplished something that day, so that when you go back to bed at night, you can look at your bed and say, you know what, I did one thing today. I made my bed. And that just raises your vibrations. And then you can add things to it. Well, I made my bed and I wrote a paragraph in the book I'm writing. That's great. I made my bed and I called somebody that I've been putting off calling. That's a great goal. I made my bed and I complimented somebody today. I went out of my comfort zone and I looked at somebody in the eye and I complimented them. That is all part of reaching your goals, raising your vibrations, so that you can actually attract the things in your life that you do want to attract. But in order to do that, you have to focus on them. So go back to your New Year's resolutions. If those are goals that you still want to achieve, start it again. Start over. Start today and have this fall, all of the fall that's coming on us. I know we're still in summer, but we're at the end of summer. We're at the beginning of fall. School's starting. There's all this fresh start feeling in the air. So dive into it. Grab onto that fresh start feeling and make it yours and apply it to your everyday goals and tasks and life. And remember, the small steps matter. So do the small things and then do the big things, but keep doing the small things. Okay? If that makes sense to you, great. Comment below. If you need more clarification, please ask questions. Comment below. Questions are great. Questions let me know what I'm not being clear on so that I can find other ways to explain things to you in deeper, more profound ways that will connect with you and your journey so that you can succeed in your journey. Because that's my goal, is to help others to succeed in their journey. I feel like I am succeeding in my journey. Journeys are up and down. Remember, they aren't straight across and they aren't all straight up or all straight down. You kind of want to do this kind of thing, get your synaptic patterns on an upward incline for the most part, raising your vibrations. You'll have times where you fall and then you get up again, and then you might fall a little bit and then you get up again. You know, but as long as you're going on an upward trajectory overall, I think we're all in a good place. So, all right, I'm going to end that here. All right, I'm going to end that here, and I will talk to you guys next week. I'll either upload a video on Friday or I'll do a live. I am going to start uploading more videos on the YouTube channel, so if you want to see more, go ahead and run on over to the YouTube channel, like, share, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell button so that you get notifications for every video that gets uploaded. That's where I'm going to be uploading the podcast to start with, and then I will be transitioning the podcast, not only having it on YouTube, but on other platforms as well. But I will be publishing it on YouTube first. So for all of you in my Facebook group who are not subscribed to YouTube, please run over, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's the same. I'll pop the link below, but it's also the same as my Facebook. So it's The Awesome Journey. So look up The Awesome Journey. You'll see my beautiful face. And yeah, you can make sure that you are plugged in so that we can all keep going on this awesome journey together, helping, supporting, guiding, and uplifting. And that is what life is all about. Okay? Like I said, be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. Leave lots of comments. Comments are great. Comments let me know what you think. They let me know how I can address any questions you have. But they also help me in the algorithm, not just in Facebook's algorithm. If you comment in Facebook's algorithm, it'll put the group in front of more people that could benefit from being a part of a positive group. But if you comment in YouTube's algorithm, it does the same. Okay, so be sure to go in and comment, like, share, hit that bell button so that you never miss an upload, a new video, or anything like that that we have going on. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.